Chieroro is one of those. There is a small word which is called omundu. Now Vamos will say omtu. Loosely translated, in English it means human. But also for those of us who speak Bantu languages, when that word is used, it has a much deeper meaning than just the loosely translated being human being. It's so popularized by the Xhosa language when they say Ubuntu, right? That deeper meaning of who we are, that we are interconnected. And of course, that spirit of Omundu, Omtu, Ubuntu, has surely transpired these past few days. The community did rise since Wednesday. People gathered in their own little corners of the country, and we start putting pennies together so that this work can start and we can finish the chapter here so that we can start the process of sending off our beloved one to his resting place in his motherland of Namibia. That process at this point in time is still in the hands of the official. The Namibian government that sends their deepest regret for not being present today, but here in spirit, preparing the necessary documents, and as soon as we have secured an airline, we'll find out by Monday. We're not able to secure one until this afternoon. Then the remains of our brother will be transported to Namibia, where he will be then put to rest. So, in terms of monetary values, I don't have all the numbers. I think maybe the family will do that at a later time. There has been people in the family that have been collecting that. I think the brother-in-law estimates maybe the latter time will do those kind of things. Not today, but as when the work is done, when a proper report will be sent out to the community. But honestly, I think from my side, as a Namibian, to you, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much that we came together as a community so immediately to be able to start this work. But of course, this work does not happen without other people. We want to give our deepest gratitude to Dr. Nyaunde. Thank you so much for your prayers and guiding us through this journey. Our own brother-in-law, Tata Victor, for setting this environment where we are as people of faith, so that we can be in a house of faith. Because it's only through faith that we can walk this world and find strength to be able to carry on the days ahead. So to the immediate community of Beaufort who surrounds Dina and family, thank you so much for your times calling in, dropping off cool drinks, dropping off food. You have been truly a shoulder for us to cry on. And of course, we'll need that shoulder in the days ahead as we move on. I'm going to start us with a wonderful Namibian song. I think being Novambo speaking, I'll probably sing it on a Shivambo. But you can also sing it in Oshihera. It's one of the songs that just puts us at home, and it says, Tateme Kararamba.
Add to conference, please. More. Okay. Add to conference. Add all those guys. Everybody. Move. Go ahead. Go to the left. That's good. Just like that. Don't ask anybody else. Okay. Please, just those are the most important ones.
cover some
I don't know. Oh, you want to cover this?
No moving, just turn it around. Okay.
Thank you. I did say that we have to sing on top of our lungs. Now that we have to expand, the bad eggs are now. When the next one comes up, we really have to give it now. Our singing in the Namibian fashion, the way we're supposed to do it. As you see on the program, we have acknowledgements. I'm going to skip that, and this time I'm going to call
Just leave
to the front, Wadipara Baha.
Alex, just please leave it before we mess up again.
it.
Just
You're not
leave
going to
it.
mess up.
Okay, just leave it. Just leave
On behalf of my family,
it. Trust me.
my
It'll be
mother,
okay.
Inambaha, ethnic of Rapi, my two brothers, Kavi and Manu of Rapi. I want to express what we feel to those who mourn with us today, in this place of worship and around the world. My uncle is loved as a brother, as a father, and as a son. From his parents, Tomin Baha, and Kahet Ude Baha, and from his brothers and sisters and his children. He received an inspiration which he passed on to all. He gave us strength in time of tribulation, enlightenment in time of uncertainty, sharing in time of happiness. My uncle was a people's person. He made friends everywhere he went, and he touched those who sought to touch him. When others sought to simplify life, he sought to see more of it. When others chose to narrow life, he set out to do more of it. Those choices made him a compassionate, and a fun person that I know, and also more vulnerable to the scrutiny of those who chose easier path. He also knew and accepted that likelihood. My uncle was full of life, and he enjoyed all the good that his family and friends offered to him. On the surface, the passing of a friend or family member seems to be about the person that is no longer here, but in many ways it's also about those who remain and the choices they have made and were yet to make. The death of a loved one ends one story, but it also can serve to define and direct those stories that will continue in those who remain. My uncle will be proud to see all of you today. On behalf of my family, my uncle, my parents, grandparents at home, I want to thank all of you for your care and support. He will really be proud. May God rest his weary body and bless his soul, for the righteous to stand before God and said his grace, then entered the gate of peace, for his job was down on earth. He left us with his smiles and his memories as a legacy to you all who knew him as Sam Huaganbaha. We love him, we miss him, and we'll see him again.
Thank you, Wadipara, for those words of encouragement. You have taught us how to deal with the situation. We are going to do another selection of the Namibian song, and I would like to call on Mr. Boinde to tell us which song it is, and for him to lead us in a rousing tradition of that song.